Alright guys, hello, welcome back to American Girl Mia Goes for Great Episode 2. This is a game, another WildTangent game I grew up playing. Yep, it's a winter-themed game, so it's perfect for me to do this series during the winter season, as well as during the Winter Olympics. And as you can see, I'm on WildTangent games. This is where I played this game as well as other games that I've live streamed in the past. So I've used my first 1 hour free trial. I'm now going to use my second 1 hour free trial. And that means you get to see... THQ. Yeah, you get to see how the game opens. THQ. And... Imagine, Engine, and American Girl. Follow your inner star. So, I saved my game right before I quit my first free trial. So I just named it YouTube. And we're gonna load it. Okay, we are back where we left off. So, I only did one task, and that was, oh really two. Find her music player and the library card. Well, I found her library card before without this saying it in her diary. Yeah, I found her library card without being told to, basically. And, yeah. Now, next two tasks. Learn about Coach's history and get wrenched to Mr. Gunderson. So we're going to go to the library here. I'm going to go back to the library. So yeah, I basically explored the whole town. Yeah, this town is not that big. Huh. What if I show her the picture? Oh yeah, let's show her the library card. Well, I think this is if you want to get something. Yeah, how about we show everyone the picture of this Miss Coach Schubert.
Nice to see you taking an interest in athletic history.
That's funny the way she talks. Would you like to use this?
I have no use for hand tools.
Library card.
This is my library card.
Excellent. Is there something you'd like to check out?
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to get a book or something. You like my ice skates?
Sporting equipment is not my field of expertise.
Locker combination?
I have no use for that.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Where did this book come from? Donna Michael Great Olympic Skating Moments. Yeah, coincidentally, the Winter Olympics are happening, so perfect.
These are some of the best skaters in the world.
Oh, wow, we get to read? Let's do a little story time. Great Olympic moments. Are these real people? I assume so. Dick Button. In 1948, Dick Button, at the age of 18, became the youngest man and the first American to win the gold medal in Olympic figure skating. In those games in St. Moritz, he became the first to ever land a double axel. 4 years later, he returned to the Olympic stage in Oslo, Norway. This time, he landed the first triple jump ever in competition, the triple loop. He went on to win again and to become the first American to win Olympic gold in figure skating in back-to-back Olympics. Wow. Peggy Fleming. After coming in sixth in the 1964 Olympic Games, Peggy Fleming returned to capture the hearts of all Americans in the 1968 Olympics in Grenoble, France. There she won the gold medal for women's figure skating, which turned out to be the only gold medal won by the U.S. team in those Olympic Games. Alright. This is really cool. Reading a little history of the Winter Olympics in figure skating. That is like one of the main Winter Olympic events, too, on TV.
It must be really scary to skate at the Olympics.
Yeah, for real. The pressure. Okay, Ekaterina Gordieva and Sergei Grinkov. Where are they from? Okay, they came of age at a time in the Soviet Union where children were handpicked by the government and given special intense training to become a figure skater. They began skating as a pair when Gordieva was 10 and Grinkov was 14, often referred to simply as G and G. They are one of the most famous and highly decorated paired teams in history. They first appeared in the Olympics in Calgary, Canada in the 1988 Games and won a gold medal. Their partnership grew into romance, and the couple were married in 1991 and began to perform in professional touring ice shows. With the change in the rules of the International Skating Union that allowed professional skaters to recapture eligibility for the Olympics, they returned to Lillehammer, Norway for the 1994 Games. There again, they captured the hearts of the world and a second gold medal. After returning to their professional career, tragedy struck as Grinkov suffered a major heart attack and collapsed and died on the ice during practice. What? Their daughter Daria now skates professionally and has appeared with her mother. Wow. Yep, none of this stuff I've never heard of this before. So there they are, the couple.
Here's another photo of Emma Schubert at the Olympics. Her nose is bloody. The picture must have been taken after she fell. But she's still skating. She finished her routine, and she didn't give up. It says here she won a silver medal with an honor for good sportsmanship. Vanessa has got to see this photo. I'll make a copy and put it in my diary to show her.
Wow. Okay. Emma Schubert. In one of the more courageous performances on ice, Emma Schubert skated through a nasty fall in her long program in the Olympic Games. After skating a near flawless program, her rotation on a triple loop was slightly behind, and as her skate hit the ice, she was unable to land the jump. She fell sideways, hitting her side, then her face. The impact from the fall dislocated a finger and left her with a bloody nose. Jeez. While the audience gasped in horror at the fall, Schubert took a moment on the ice, then got up and skated through the rest of her program. She was greeted with a standing ovation. Miraculously, Schubert earned a silver medal for her performance and was awarded a special honor for good sportsmanship. My goodness gracious. Man. Yeah, figure skating is... I mean, it's a skilled sport. A lot of these Winter Olympics, you gotta have an insane amount of skill. Okay. There's the photo number 2, and there's photo number 1. How did Vanessa found this photo? We never got to know how Vanessa found that photo, and she's making copies and passing it to everyone. Oh, is that it? Wait. Oh, okay. That was it. I mean, we just read the book in the library. We didn't have to take it with us. Does she have my library card? No, I haven't. Okay.
See you later, Miss Voss.
Okay, now let's go back to the ice rink. We'll give that wrench to Mr. Gunderson. Actually, wait. Let's show that photo to Vanessa. Hey, sir. Old man Muscle, how you doing? You taking a nap? Can I go in here?
Sorry, young lady. This locker room is for boys only.
Okay, well, what are your thoughts on these items that Mia had? Look at him, he's falling asleep.
I don't have any use for that.
What do you think of these pictures?
Looks like somebody got hurt.
And you don't know who that is.
Looks like somebody got hurt. Better hold on to that.
Yes, indeed.
Keep them. I have my own pair.
Okay.
The girls' locker room is just up the hall.
Yeah, right next to you. Okay, Vanessa. What do you think of this picture?
I found this photo of Coach Schubert at the library.
Let's see. Ew! Skating around with a bloody nose? How gross.
Vanessa, Coach didn't stop skating when she fell at the Olympics. She got right up and finished her program, bloody nose and all. And you know what? She won a silver medal, plus an honor for good sportsmanship.
Why are you telling me this?
Because that other photo you found doesn't tell the whole story. If you show it around behind her back, you won't hurt Coach Schubert. You'll just make yourself look mean. Think about it.
I guess I'd better not show that photo around.
Thanks, Vanessa. I knew you'd do the right thing.
Alright. Oh. Wait, what happened to the photo? She has it now? Would you like my other stuff? Her other stuff?
I don't have any use for that.
That's what everyone else says.
Keep it. I've got lots of copies.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Why?
I don't have any use for that. I'd show those things to Coach if I were you. Better hold on to that.
Oh, we can shut it.
This is my locker, number 9.
Oh, we need the combination. Okay, alright. Skate shop, I guess. Hello, Nuna.
I don't have any use for that.
They said the same thing. What do you think about this picture?
I'll bet there's a story behind that picture.
Yes, there is.
I don't have any use for that. You better hold on to that, Mia.
And the skates.
I think my skates need sharpening.
Let's take a look. Yes, I'd say they're due for some work. Leave them here with me. I'll get to it later today. Pay me when you pick them up.
Pay you when you pick them up? What? I thought Mia says she's broke. She said that to her brother. Alright. Hello, Mr. Gunderson.
I bet there's a story behind that picture.
Mm-hmm.
You better hold on to that, Mia.
He's still trying to fix it without the wrench. Oh,
You better hold on to that, Mia.
okay. Well, you better hold on to this, sir. Oh, I'm trying to give you the wrench.
Here's a torque wrench. My dad says hello.
I should have guessed he'd have one in that workshop of his. Now just give me a second to tighten this retainer. Close it up. There it is. Stubborn old she-mule.
Yay!
Thanks for running that wrench over for me, Mia. And thank your dad, too.
I will, Mr. Gunderson.
Here, better return it before I take it home.
What the heck? How did he fix it while looking at Mia? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Alright. And now back to Coach. Would you like this wrench?
Maybe you should show that to Mr. Gunderson.
I already did. Did you not hear our conversation?
Better hold on to that, Mia.
And this too, right?
Better hold on to that, Mia.
Yep, okay, and here's this picture.
Look at this photo Vanessa found.
Oh wait, that was the other picture.
Let me see. Ah, yes.
Never mind.
Not one of my career highlights. But you look upset, Mia. What's wrong?
Vanessa says you're not qualified to be
Okay,
our coach.
we already heard this
She says she's going
conversation.
to give copies of this photo to everyone on the team.
Can we skip
How can
this?
she be so
No, we
mean?
cannot.
Vanessa might change her mind if she knew the whole story behind that photo.
I don't understand.
You will if you do a little research. Try the library.
Yeah, we already did all that.
And remember, Mia, every skater falls, sooner or later. The question is, what do you do after you fall?
Why is Mr. Gunderson still... I thought you fixed the beast, bro. Yeah, go ahead, sit on it. Take it for a ride. Okay, ready for skating practice.
I'm ready for skating practice.
Good. But first, we need to talk about something.
Uh-oh. What do you want to talk about?
The solo I want you to perform at this year's winter show.
A solo? Me? I'm not ready for a solo.
I think you are, especially if you're willing to work hard.
How do I get ready for the winter show?
You're going to have to design a program of skating moves. You also need to select a short piece of music for your program. The costume you choose is important too. But the most important thing is to practice as much as possible.
How do I design my winter show program?
It's easy, really. Just follow a few simple rules. Your program needs to include 2 different spins.
I can do an upright spin and a sitting spin pretty well.
Those will do just fine. You'll also need 2 different jumps.
2? The loop isn't too hard, but my axle needs work.
That's what practice is for. It's also important to make your program the correct length. It should run about the same as your music.
I'll make a note in my diary so I don't forget. What music should I use for the winter show?
I thought of a wonderful melody that feels just right for you. It goes like this.
La da da da, la da da da, la da da da, la da da.
I've heard that before. It's beautiful. What's it called?
Why don't you try to find out? Think you can look it up?
Bet I can. Let's see if I remember how it goes. La da da da, la da da da, la da da da, da da da.
You've got it, Mia. Let me know when you find a recording.
Who else is skating in the winter show?
Your friend Anya Sorakowski, for one.
Anya too? She'll be so excited.
Vanessa Knowles will have a major role as well.
Well, that's no surprise.
Okay.
Talk to you later, Coach.
Take care, Mia.
Alright, so we got some more tasks to do. Get costume for winter show, design routine for winter show, and get music for winter show. Competition regulations. Okay. 2 different spins, sitting upright. 2 different jumps, single loop and single axle. Alright. Sir. You're falling asleep, bro. Why is this is his job? He just sits on that chair? Like, what the heck? There's a trash can right there. Okay. Oops. Get a costume. Is that where her mom makes the costume, at that store? Oh yeah, let's get the music first since we're closer to the library. Okay, I remember the melody, but I actually forgot the name of that song, so we're gonna have to re-listen to these albums. I don't know. If I had to guess, let's see. It's not this one. I could just look at... That'd be funny if I cheat and re-listen to episode 1. Not that one. It's the piano? I'm just gonna go by the name. I'll go, I guess, the middle one.
This is the delete disc I listened to before.
I thought she said deleted disc. Oh, we can't listen to the music?
The music on this disc was composed by Peter Ilyich Tchaikovsky. This track is the waltz from Swan Lake.
Oh, that's it. Wow. We weren't able to listen to the other one, but okay. Good. That's the one.
That sounds like the melody Coach sang for me. She's right. It is perfect for my winter show routine. I'll take this disc with me.
Alright. Awesome. Okay.
I'd better check out the CD before I leave the library. Miss Voss will get mad if I don't show it to her.
Let's see her get mad.
I'd better check out the CD before I
She's
leave
not
the
even
library.
paying attention.
Miss Voss will get mad if I don't show it to her. I'd like to check out the CD, please.
Excellent. The CD is due back in 14 days. Please take good care of it.
Thanks, Miss Voss.
Alright.
See you later, Miss Voss.
Why does she say that every time she leaves the library? Just to be nice, I guess. Okay, let's get a costume. I guess that's where... It's this place, I think?
Hey, guess what? Coach wants me to solo at the winter show.
That's wonderful, Mia. I'm so proud of you.
I need a costume for the winter show.
That's going to be tricky. The family budget is tight this month. But I'm sure we can come up with something together.
Oh, it's kind of expensive or something.
What kind of costume should we make?
Well, you'll want something that stands out. Who else will be skating at the winter show?
Anya has a routine, and Vanessa Knowles, of course.
Why don't you find out what they'll be wearing? Then we can design something different.
Talk to you later.
Take care, Mia.
I was gonna talk to Anya and Vanessa. Alright. Okay, Anya is not that far away. Oh. Hey Hank, would you like this wrench? On Skip?
That looks like one of Dad's tools.
It sure is. What do you think about this picture?
Wow, talk about humiliating.
Yes, indeed.
You'll need that to check out things from the library.
Yes, thank you, Captain Obvious. Would you like to hear this disc?
You should give that to Coach when you're done with it.
Wait, how does he know? How does he know about her task?
You can use that to open your locker at the rink.
Okay, bye. Oh yeah, I forgot to show her mom that picture.
Poor Coach Schubert. I'll bet there's a story behind that picture.
Yes, there is. Hey, here's your husband's wrench.
You should return that to your father when you're done with it.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll do that.
Better hold on to that. You'll need it to check things out of the library. You should give that to Coach Schubert when you're done with it.
Alright.
You'll need that to open your locker at the rink.
Okay, cool. Let's just show that photo to everyone. Show that to her brothers. What if they laugh? What if this dude laughs? Let's see.
Wow, I would be so embarrassed.
That must be her... Must be one of her younger brothers, maybe? I don't know. Or is Mia the youngest? I don't know how old her brothers are.
That looks like one of Dad's tools.
Because he's got like a high-pitched voice. I think her brother at the pizza restaurant's the oldest brother.
You'll need that to check out things from the library.
Oh, he's just shoveling snow?
You should give that to Coach when you're done with it.
How do you know that's for Coach?
You can use that to open your locker at the rink.
All right. Let's go back here. Oh, can I put the music disc in here? Yeah.
I'll put this Tchaikovsky disc into the computer. Now the music on the disc is being loaded onto my portable music player. There, all done. Now I can give the disc to Coach Schubert. Better take the player with me too, before one of my brothers finds it.
There we go.
Here's your torque wrench back, Dad.
Did Bob finally get that old beast working again?
It just took him a couple of seconds. He says thanks a lot.
Alright. Now, what do you think about this picture?
I'll bet there's a story behind that picture.
Yeah, I don't know if I showed him that already, but...
Better hold on to that. You'll need it to check things out of the library. You should give that to Coach Schubert when you're done with it.
Yep.
Looks like your player's ready to go. You'll need that to open your locker at the rink.
Okay, I think her neighbor is still outside. Yep, there she is. Yeah.
I heard you're going to be in the winter show.
And I heard you are doing a solo.
I don't know whether to be thrilled or scared.
At least we'll be there together, to cheer each other along.
What's your costume for the winter show?
My mom just ordered it yesterday. I printed this picture off the internet. Take a look.
That is so gorgeous. What is it made of?
The skirt is silver lame, and it has white lace around the sleeves.
It looks almost like an angel, Anya.
That's what my dad said too. I can't wait to try it on.
Can I borrow that picture of your costume?
Sure, I guess so. Why do you need it?
Mom and I are starting on my costume. We don't want to copy anyone.
I wish my mom could sew like yours. Here, keep this picture. I'll print another copy for myself.
What music are you using for the winter show?
It's a really pretty dance by Johann Sebastian Bach called Badinery. I found it in the library. Wait till you hear it.
Badinery by Bach? I'll make a note of that in my diary. Talk to you later.
See ya, Mia.
All right. Oh, look at that. Here, you can have it back. I don't need it.
You can keep that picture. I'll print out another one.
All right. What do you think about Coach? Picture bloody nose.
Poor Coach. She must have felt awful.
Yeah, for real.
You'll need that to check out things from the library.
Here is the disc Mia will be using for her winter show, this music.
I know that music. It's beautiful. Good choice, Mia.
Why, thank you.
Looks like your player is ready to go. You'll need that to open your locker at the rink.
All right. Wait, let's see here. Diary. Okay. Tell Mom about Anya's costume and tell Mom about Vanessa's costume. Okay. Let's see. All right. We'll, I guess we'll go back to Mom real quick since we're closer.
Anya gave me the sketch of her winter show costume.
What a pretty design. Did she say what material she's using?
She says it's silver lame.
We should be sure not to use silver material then.
Yeah, don't copy them. All right. Yeah, you see how the... Oh, yeah, look at that. That's cool. See how the story progresses, it gets interesting. That's how I kind of got into this game. Even though this is kind of like a girl's game. But yeah. You know what? Can we get a slice of pizza? Anybody in here? Basketball practice is over? I don't know. What do you think about this, big bro?
Wow, she must have been really embarrassed.
Yup.
You'll need that to check out things from the library.
What's he doing? He's just wiping the counter.
You should give that to Coach when you're done with it.
How does he know about Mia's story? Did it spread all over the news or something? Would you like this back?
Looks like your player's ready to go.
Oh, okay. He's cool now.
You can use that to open your locker at the rink.
There's like no customers. Wait, anything over here? I think I was just here. I think I already explored here. Yeah, okay. Can I take a shortcut? Nope. No music when it comes to playing the game. Only during the main menu as well as that little mini game that I played with her brother Rick. That snowflake puzzle game.
I hear you're skating at the winter show.
Of course I am. My 3rd year in a row.
What's your costume for the winter show?
What business is that of yours? Are you trying to copy me?
No, Vanessa. I'm trying not to copy you.
Okay, I guess I owe you one, Mia. This year I'm wearing gold taffeta with sparkly sequins. Here's a sketch. Wait till you see it. It looks like an ice crystal.
It's really beautiful. Thanks for the sketch, Vanessa. What music are you using for your winter show program?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just curious, Vanessa.
Well, it's not the music Coach Schubert suggested, that's for sure. She wanted me to use some syrupy ballet tune, kid stuff. But I found something in the library that's a lot classier. It's the Turkish March by Mozart. My piano instructor likes it too.
Turkish March by Mozart. I'll make a note in my diary.
Okay, yeah. You can tell Vanessa, she is kind of petty. I think she's older than Mia. Yeah.
You can keep that sketch.
Alright. Okay. Let's see, are the skates done?
How much will it cost to sharpen my skates?
You sound as if you're low on cash.
Yeah, I guess I am.
I'll sharpen your skates for free if you will answer a trivia question for me.
Uh-oh.
What's the trivia question you want me to answer?
Ready? Okay, here it is. What's the only skating jump that begins with the skater moving forward?
I think I know the answer.
Better make sure. Otherwise, the skate sharpening will cost you $2.
Okay, I'll go look it up. Thanks, Mona.
Just $2? I mean, I guess that is normal for a 9-year-old. Okay. Oh, yeah. Hey, Coach, what do you think of Mia's costume picture?
That costume will really shine under the spotlight.
Oh, Mr. Gunderson has left. All right. Okay, I guess we'll go back to... What do we need to do again? Yeah, we got to go back to Mom. Oh, we can go to the library. That's how you look up stuff. This is what the old days was like. There was no computer back then. Oh, here we go. Luis Morris, the basics of figure skating.
These are some of the skating moves I've learned.
Okay. Here's another story. The sport of figure skating is a combination of athleticism and artistry, where individuals, couples, or groups perform spins, jumps, footwork, and other choreography on ice. Among the most fundamental moves in skating are simple strokes and the skill to skate backwards as well as forwards. Stroking. The term stroking in figure skating means moving from one skate to the other. This is a fundamental skill to become a figure skater. Stroking can be done either in a forward or backward direction. The forward stroke is one of the most important moves a figure skater learns and practices. Begin your feet in the T position. Your front foot should point forward while the back foot center is horizontally behind the other. Slightly bend at both knees, then push against the ice with the back skate, keeping the skating leg slightly bent. Extend the pushing leg behind you. Toe pointed and glide forward. The arms should be extended out from the body behind you. To perform a backward stroke, simply reverse your feet so the front foot is horizontal. Bend your knees and push the front leg against the ice and glide backwards on the back turn. Turns, 1 foot turns. Beginners typically start with 1 foot turns. These are part of compulsory figures in competition. 1-footed turns include 3 turn. The 3 turn earns its name from the numeral 3 it leaves traced into the ice bracket. Similar to the 3 turn, the inner cusp of the bracket points away from the center of the circle, thus yielding the shape of a bracket. Okay, counter. The counter involves moving from one circle to a tangent circle, as well as changing direction while maintaining the same edge. Rocker. Like the counter, the rocker moves the skater from one circle onto a different tangent circle, unlike the counter, whose cusp points away from the center of the circle. The rocker points towards the center. 2-foot turns. 2-foot turns involve both feet. The most common are mohawk. The mohawk turns involve changing feet and changing direction while maintaining the same edge. Mohawks can be performed clockwise and counterclockwise, as well as forwards and backwards. Shocktaws. Shocktaws involve changing feet, direction, and edge.
Coach Schubert is showing me how to perform these moves.
Spins. Upright spin. An upright spin, so named for the erect posture of the skater, is performed with both skates on the ice while spinning. The feet are positioned roughly parallel to one another. It is from this spin that the skater begins to experience the feel of the more complex 1-foot spins by picking up their foot mid-spin. Sit spin. The basic spin is performed in a seated position with the free leg extended in front of the skater and the foot pointed out. The deeper the skater can lower herself into the position, the greater the likely score for the spin. The sit spin can be performed backwards and forwards and on either foot. Many other variants or many other variations also exist. Camel spin. A camel spin is performed with the skater extending her leg back and her body forward, putting her in the shape of the letter T with the upper body and back leg, creating a straight line parallel to the ice. Camel has countless variations and can be performed with either skate on the ice, resulting in a front-to-back camel. Layback spin. A layback spin is a variation of an upright spin. Here, the skater arches her back and points the torso upwards. Many arm, back, and leg variations give this spin almost unlimited variety and potential. This is a very beautiful spin, once found in female skaters' routines, but is now being incorporated into male routines.
This page describes a skating jump called the axel. It's the only jump that begins with a skater moving forward. That's the answer to Mrs. Gunderson's trivia question. I'll make a note of it in my diary.
Okay, perfect, because I completely forgot about that. Jumps, toe loop. The toe loop is usually considered to be the easiest jump and is one of the first jumps learned by beginners, involving a complete rotation. Toe jumps employ the assistance of the toe pick tapping on the ice to help in the takeoff. The skater enters the jump while skating backwards on the right outside edge and picks with the left toe, launching into the air. The right leg passes in front of the body, and the skater lands on the foot that did not pick, gliding backward on the right outside edge. Toe loops can be singles, doubles, and triples. Today, quadruple toe loops are becoming a standard in men's competition. Axel. The axel gets its name from its creator, Axel Paulsen, who first performed the jump in 1882. The axel is the only jump that begins with the skater moving forward. Because of this, the axel contains an extra half of rotation in the air to accommodate the front takeoff. Russian split. A Russian split jump is a variation on a split jump. In the split jump, both legs are fully extended in the air, forming a straight line. The left leg is in front of the torso and the right leg is behind the body. The Russian modifies the air position, such as the skater's face and body are perpendicular to this direction of travel. The legs are extended straight out from the hips. Usually the skater will touch her toes during the split. This can be a very dramatic and high jump when performed well. And those are the basics to figure skating. Yeah, it's crazy. This is what they do when you watch figure skating on TV, such as the Winter Olympics. All right. The axel is the only skating jump that begins with the skater moving forward. Okay. And it's this one for Vanessa, the music she's for her winter dance.
Here's a disc with music by Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. This track is called the Turkish March. That's the melody Vanessa is using for her winter show program.
And what about Anya? What is she using? That one. Is it this one? Bach? Let me look again. Yeah.
This disc has music by Johann Sebastian Bach. Here's a track called Bedinnery.
All these are really good. Yeah, I remember last year.
That's the melody Anya is using for her winter show program.
It was in 2024. I did a bunch of series of Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. What do you think of this? librarian.
That's a nice bit of research, Mia. Well done.
Nice. What do you think of this picture?
Such costumes are not to my taste.
I can tell by the tone of your voice.
This is the CD I checked out before.
Please take good care of it. I have no interest in personal noisemakers.
You can tell she's really old school.
See you later, Miss Voss.
She says that every time she leaves the library. But yeah, in Mario and Sonic, I did a Sochi 2014. And they had figure skating, and I think some of those music are from the ones that we listened to in the library. What do you think of Vanessa's costume?
She's going to look lovely in that costume.
Awesome. Did you know about this information?
You should give that to Mrs. Gunderson.
How does she know about this? Alright. But let's go back to Mia's mommy. Why is there 2 outdoor chairs right there? There's a bunch of benches outside. You're just sitting out in the freezing weather.
Vanessa finally gave me a sketch of her winter show costume.
Let's see. That's pretty elaborate. And expensive, I'll bet. Did she tell you what kind of material she's using?
Gold taffeta, she said, with lots of sparkly sequins.
Then we shouldn't use gold for your costume. No sparkles either.
Alright.
Maybe you should show that to Mrs. Gunderson.
Okay, don't we have to get a costume right now? Okay. Yeah, we need to get a costume for the winter show and design routine for the winter show.
Any more ideas about my winter show costume?
Let's see. We know that Anya will be wearing silver.
And Vanessa's wearing gold with sparkles.
Right. Take a look at this roll of fabric that just came in.
Soft green, my favorite color. It's beautiful, Mom. Let's go with green fabric for my new costume.
I think we can afford a few yards of it with my employee discount.
Thanks, Mom. You're the best.
Don't thank me until I get it sewn together. This stretchy fabric is tricky stuff. Come back in a while and I should have it ready for you.
Alright.
Talk to you later.
Take care, Mia.
So now her mom has to sew it. Okay. So until then, we'll go back to Mrs. Gunderson, or Nona, right? Or is it Nona or Nuna? I forgot. Okay, I got about 10 minutes left of my second free trial before it comes to an end. We're making a lot of progress.
I learned that in my first year of skating.
Wonderful. Why she talk like that? Like she's the best skater in the class or something like that. And why is she just staying in the locker room? Like, and why is this dude falling asleep on this chair? Y'all are weird. Alright.
This note has the answer to your trivia question.
Okay, what's the only skating jump that begins with the skater moving forward?
The axle jump. And I ought to know. I have the bruises to prove it.
The axle it is. Here are your skates, sharp as new. No charge.
Thanks so much, Mona.
Guess I'll have to make my question harder next time.
Alright, it's Mona. Alright. Let's see. Anything else to do? No, we gotta wait for Mom. She says come back in a while. I don't know how long a while is, but like I said in a previous episode, I wish this game had like a time. You know, let's say it's like 2:30 in the afternoon. Come back at 4:30, you know. All right. Let's see if Coach has any more information.
What are those program rules again?
Your program needs to include 2 different spins and 2 jumps. It's also important to make your program the correct length. It should run about the same as your music.
Okay, I guess we're ready for skating practice.
I'm ready for skating practice.
Before you start, I'd like to get a quick look at those skates of yours. May I see them, please?
Yes. Okay.
Here are my skates, Coach. What do you think?
They look fine now, Mia. Sharp as new.
I'm ready for skating practice.
You still need to give me a CD of your winter show music. I also need to see the costume you'll be wearing.
Oh, okay, so we gotta have all that first. But here's the CD.
I found a disc of that melody you sang.
Great detective work. What's it called?
It's the Waltz from Swan Lake by Tchaikovsky.
Well done. Did you load the music into your portable player?
Yes, I did.
Wonderful. I'll hold on to this disc so we can play it at the winter show.
Would you like to listen to some tunes, Coach?
Looks like your player is ready to go.
All right. Anything else? Guess talk to you later.
Talk to you later, Coach.
Take care, Mia.
All right. Sir, anything else you gotta say? Nope, that's it. All right. maybe her costume's done. So yeah, this is a pretty interesting game. Perfect for the winter season. Anything else? I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tasks. We got to get the costume first and then do the design routine. All right.
Is my winter show costume ready yet?
I just finished humming. Here, take a look.
It shimmers.
You're going to look magical under the spotlights. Let me know how it fits. It may need alterations.
Wait till I show Coach. Thanks a million, Mom.
All right.
Talk to you later.
Take care, Mia.
Perfect. All right. Got about 5 minutes left of my free trial, so almost done with this episode. Meaning next time I'll just rent the game. I think it's only what, $1.99 for 4 hours. I should be able to finish this game by then. All right.
Here's my costume for the winter show.
Mia, that looks wonderful. Where did you get it?
My mom made it for me.
I'm sure she'll be very proud to see you wearing it at the show.
I'm ready for skating practice.
The ice is clear. I'll keep an eye on you. Go for great, Mia.
Oh boy. Okay. You know what? I think we should do this in the... I don't know. Is it better if I wait until the next time I play this game? Because I want to save the game before the game shuts down. Let's see. Preview. Oh. Rehearsal. Help. Okay. The program builder allows you to create customized ice skating programs for Mia to create and perform. Creating your program. To build a program, just click on any skating icon, then move it to a slot. on the timeline at the bottom of the screen. Click to place the move. Click to place the move into any position. The red arrows show which direction Mia is facing at the beginning and end of each move. These arrows must face the same direction as the adjacent icon for the proposed sequence to be possible to skate. Move icons already on the timeline by clicking on them. As you build it, the time of your program is shown at the bottom of the timeline, above the timeline as a percentage. As you add moves to your program, the meter will fill up. You must include enough skating moves to meet the requirements of your performance. When your program is long enough, the bar will turn green. You can save a program by clicking on the Save button, create a name for the program, and hit Return to save it. You can load a previously saved program using the Loading button. The Load button. Previewing, you can see how your program will look when it is performed by clicking the Preview button. Check to see if you want to change the moves based on the musical cues or the way they look in sequence. Rehearsing. Once your program is complete, it's time to rehearse. Click the Rehearse button to practice your performance. You'll be on the ice and ready to go. When you begin the program, you'll see a special key combination that corresponds to each move of your program. When the timing bar appears on the screen, you must press the key combination before the timer runs out. For example, double left arrow means to hit the left arrow 2 times. If the correct keys are pressed, Mia will perform the move correctly. Otherwise, she will fall and you'll need to start again. Every time you perform a move successfully in rehearsal, Mia's skill for that particular move increases. Mia's current skill rating for each move is displayed in her diary. Once she is good enough, she will be ready for the big performance. But don't rush. If your skills are not polished enough, you may make mistakes during the performance. Winter show requirements. Your program needs to include 2 different spins and 2 different jumps. Regional program requirements. Your program needs to include 4 different spins and 5 different jumps. Okay, let's just
How did I look, Coach?
get out of this here.
I took some notes on your practice, Mia. We can talk about it whenever you're ready.
Okay, so I'm going to save now. New save. Wait. Oh, it said new game. What the heck? Why would I play a new game? YouTube 2. Okay. Yes. Alright, so my free trial, my second free trial is coming to an end. Meaning next episode, or yeah, next time I play this game, I'll have to rent the game. So, yeah. Alright. We'll see how much more is there to do, or maybe that's the last thing I need to do is do the winter show. So yeah, now my free trial's up. I can buy the game for $9.99 or rent the game for $2.49. I'll rent it, and you'll rent it for 4 hours. When renting, you have 30 days to start playing this game, and 4 hours to play once started. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for more of American Girl. Mia goes for great.